Nintendo is issuing refunds for Mortal Kombat 1 due to the disastrous release that it had on their console. Now, fans are putting the pressure on Nintendo, and Nintendo has folded like a lawn chair at a summer beach party. Now, I decided to take it upon myself because I know you guys like verifiable facts, right? So I decided to take it upon myself to reach out to Nintendo and to get a statement from them. Now, I was able to reach someone with a level of competency, so that way we can get a full statement. So I'm going to be playing a phone call for you guys just here in a second that I had with Nintendo, as one of the representatives confirms that she herself has issued multiple refunds. Now, a lot of you are probably like, okay, Wave, why are you making a big deal about refunds? That's the way it's supposed to work. Well, clearly you do not know who Nintendo is, because Nintendo won't give you a refund even if it's their fault. So for Nintendo to issue a refund, it tells you that even they agree that this game is fully unfinished and that they are going to protect themselves, so that way they do not receive any bad backlash, because WB is going to pay for every last one of them copies that they had to refund money for. They're going to send the check to WB. That's what's going to happen there. But look, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and play this conversation really quickly, and then I'll do my yapping after that, after I give you guys some proof. And I also have a statement from a Mortal Kombat player who actually said that he got his refund and everything. But I do want to warn you guys, the audio is just a little bit off because I'm recording what she says through my cell phone, and my voice is a little loud because I'm sitting right next to my mic, and I tried to put the phone as close as I possibly could to the microphone. So bear with me here. Now, there will be some long periods of nothing being said. That's because she has me on hold, but I'm going to do my best to see if I can cut some of those parts out. But I really don't want to cut anything because I don't want you guys to think the video is fully edited. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get to it. Enough talking. Here is the audio.
Hi, thank you for calling Nintendo. Let's connect you to a specialist quickly. Let's get started.
Para asistir en español, oprima el número 9.
For any Nintendo Switch system or Nintendo account question, including troubleshooting and repairs, eShop and prepaid cards, billing and charges, or bans and login issues, press 1. For help with any other system, press 2. For help with parental controls, press 3. For help with games and system availability, contests, or promotions, press 4. 3. For help questions about system and game availability, press 1. For all other promotion and contest questions, press 2. To repeat this menu, press 8. You will now be placed in line to speak to one of our specialists. Your call may be monitored and or recorded for quality assurance.
Hello, thank you for calling Nintendo. My name is Beaver. How can I help you today?
Hello, how you doing? I'm calling to ask a question. I wanted to know if you guys plan on issuing a statement or giving refunds to the Mortal Kombat 1 players of Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if you're aware, but it is currently trending online about how unfinished the game is and how it's completely broken on Switch, and it's being sold for $70 compared to the PS5 and the Xbox version.
Let me take a look and see for you, because I'm not sure if we do have some information on that, but I'll look.
Okay.
And then can I also, while I'm looking this up, collect a contact email address you can call you?
My contact email address will be thewavereportnews@gmail.com. That's THEWAVEREPORT@gmail.com.
Okay, let's see anything. Sorry, so just make sure that I understood you correctly. You were asking about any statements from us?
Yes, any statements or any plans to issue refunds, because I know the game publisher, WB, they issued their statement on their Twitter account saying that they were going to work on it or whatever the case may be. I planned on buying it for another family member because I already purchased one copy and I saw what it looked like online, and it looks horrible for $70 compared to the PS5 and Xbox version. When I say horrible, it looks like PS1 graphics.
Gotcha. I know that I've had a few people call in for a refund. I don't know if there's been anything about an official, just like a wave of that. So I know people can ask for them if they're wanting them, and especially since the game is being worked on, I can understand that some people do want to wait for that. Let me check if we have any.
Okay.
And then were you also, I was also curious, are you asking about this for your own media, like if you're making like a media report or something like that? Or
Actually, both.
story on it?
Actually, both, yes, because I bought it personally for a family member, and I'm having my own personal issues with it, and I'm like, wait a minute, you know, I'm a news guy, let me call and see what's going on.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, from what I'm seeing here, it might be helpful if you contact our PR, because they might have some better information than I would have. So I'll send you a link to their contact page.
Okay, gotcha. That'd be great. I think the only thing I was really I'll definitely contact them, but one thing I really was trying to get at is if Nintendo is even issuing refunds or considering it for those players. I think that was the most important thing, because I know for that family member, I'm probably gonna get their Switch information, serial number, and probably get them a refund, because the game is fully unplayable. It's literally unplayable. I'm not even exaggerating. Glitches, bad graphics, and everything.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have. Yeah, we have done a few of those refunds there. I personally have done some, so.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help, and I look forward to that email.
Of course. Oh, just to double check. So, did your email have news after report in it? Or
Yes, it's wave report news at gmail.com. Everything spelled regular, no fancy writing or anything like that.
Oh, perfect. Just want to make sure, because I think you had not spelled news when you were spelling it out. So
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
You're fine. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name if you said it.
You can put my name down as Wave.
Alright, Alex. Alright, let me send this to you here. There we go. That should come through any moment here.
Okay, thank you so much. I truly appreciate your time and support.
Yeah, of course. You have a wonderful rest of your day.
All right, you too. Bye. All right, guys, you heard it for yourself. She said that she has issued refunds herself. She's done some personally. People are starting to get their money back now. And I am going to be doing a larger, deeper, more professional and thorough video on this one. This is just something I wanted to get out as more so like a quick thoughts video on the situation. Now, I know a lot of you smart Alex in the comments are going to be like, oh, your title is misleading. You said Nintendo responds. This is not an official Nintendo responds. You're clickbaiting. A lot of you are going to be saying it in the comments, and that's fine. You're well within your right to say whatever it is that you want to say. But at the end of the day, she is a Nintendo employee, and she did give a statement saying that she personally issued some refunds for Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch, and that was the whole goal, was for us to find out if people are getting refunds for this game, and we achieved that goal nonetheless. Now, another thing I wanted to bring to your attention is that's going to help double down on this statement. I'm going to be showing you a screenshot that's been going viral on social media, and I managed to catch it early on before it went super viral or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up here on your screen, which confirms exactly what she said, that they're issuing refunds. Now, this guy here, Joshua Payne from Mortal Kombat 1 group on Facebook, said that just got a refund for MK1 Nintendo Switch version. Now I'm getting it for the PS5 like I should have. And another guy said they actually gave you a refund. That sets a precedent. Game will likely get pulled if they are refunding it based on being a shitty port. But yeah, I learned it wasn't going to work when I got MK11 for Switch. last year to play with some chick that didn't have the PS5 Xbox version. Luckily, I have X, 11 and 1 on the PS5. Good job pressing for a refund though. Now, the other guy said, yeah, I started on the web chat, told them the game was not as advertised, and it's not even finished. They referred me to a supervisor on the phone and said they were making an exception for me, which I'm sure they're honestly giving them out left and right because it's really bad. Now, I want you guys to understand what I was saying at the beginning of the video, and this guy, Pat Taylor, proved it. He said they actually gave you a refund that's set to president, which is what I told you guys earlier. Nintendo do not give refunds. If you buy something from Nintendo, what you see is what you get. Simple as that. It's almost like putting your dollar in a soda machine and you just ain't getting your dollar back if that machine don't work. You out of luck. Like, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but one time I put my ATM card in a machine at a Walmart and the freaking machine took my card and wouldn't give it back, and I had to order a new one. And there was nothing the store can do about it, so I just had to order a new card. So with that being said, this is the same situation where Nintendo basically be like, listen, we ain't got nothing to do with that, but we got your money though. But they are issuing refunds because they know they're going to get a bad reputation based on being associated with WB/NRS if they do not issue these refunds. So for them to give a refund is a huge deal. It's massive. And I gotta agree with Pat Taylor that this game just might get pulled from stores and re-released later down the line, because WB did put out a statement, or was it NRS? It was one of the two, saying that they were working on fixing the Switch version. I believe it was Ed Boon that said it. Now, what if they fix the version and it's still not up to par? They're just gonna have to pull the game completely from the store and issue nothing but refunds. But then at that same time, they'll probably end up releasing it on PS4 and Xbox because, mind you, they need to make money. And in order for them to make money, they need players. PS5 and Xbox don't have nearly as many consoles in households as the PS4 and the last gen Xbox. You get where I'm coming from? So them taking it off the Switch store could be a good thing in the long run, because we'll end up getting this game on PS4, which is what I wouldn't mind. The only difference is we would have loading screens. That's it, which is something I would not mind at all. You know? So with that being said, I just wanted to bring that to your attention to let you know what was going on when it comes to this Mortal Kombat 1 version across the board, and I just wanted you to know that. So for those of you out there that has a Nintendo Switch, hang tight, because you will be getting your $70 back, and you can use that $70 to buy Mortal Kombat on PS4 or one of the previous Xboxes. At least, you know, that's what I'm hoping for, that they are able to do that. Now, when it comes to PS5 and the current gen consoles, if you don't have one, I suggest you pick one up. But we both know inflation is extremely crazy out here, and we all just don't have that extra money to spend to go buy systems all willy-nilly like that, you know. So I think this will be a perfect opportunity for NRS to release Mortal Kombat on the PS4. I'm pretty sure the graphics will be fine, you know. So if they want to remove invasion mode, they can, and they can just sell the game for like $50 or $60 or something like that. But then again, would they be selling the unfinished product? Like, it's so many questions to be answered. But at the same time, I honestly don't think they will get into too much trouble, because remember Grand Theft Auto on PS3 when it first came? Damn, it's been a minute. So Grand Theft Auto came out on the PS3, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out on PS3? Dang, it's been so long, I'm forgetting. But I'm gonna just basically say this here. So basically, Grand Theft Auto came out on one system, and it did not have the first person mode. It did not have first person. And it came out on the next generation system. They resold the game with first person mode. It had like more heists and a whole bunch of other stuff. Nobody complained. They got away with that scot-free. They sold it as an upgrade. You get where I'm coming from? So I think NRS can do the same thing, where they can introduce Mortal Kombat 1 on the PS3. I said the PS3, hell nah. On the PS4 or the last gen consoles, including the Xbox, and they can just put the game on there and just give us like the Crypt or something like that, or just remove invasion mode altogether and just replace it with something better, or you still can have invasion modes, just add loading screens, that's it, and remove some of the textures and all of that so it doesn't be too large in size so that it can actually work. So that's just something, you know, I really wanted to bring to you guys' attention to let you know, if things keep heading like this, they're going to have to do something to make up for that money. Otherwise, Mortal Kombat 1 will not be the best-selling game because there's no customers to sell to on the current gen consoles. You feel where I'm coming from? Like, you can't say Mortal Kombat had a smash hit sale. It sold this many copies. It sold that many copies. You can't say that because there's nobody to sell to. Like, come on now. You can sell stuff all day, but if you don't have any customers, you ain't really gonna sell nothing. And like I said, the current gen console do not have as many players. I think PS5 got 55 million players and Xbox got like 20 million players. Then the reason it showed up on the Nintendo Switch is because I believe Nintendo Switch has over 200 million players. If I'm correct, I believe it's anywhere from 100 million to 200 million, and they were expecting to sell Mortal Kombat 1 to those 200 or 100 million people. And that right there would have allowed them to sell out completely across the board. So they at least wanted to put it on last gen in some way, shape, or form because they wanted access to that audience. So hopefully you guys understand me. Hopefully you're following me as to what I'm saying right now, because it makes sense when you really, really think about it. So again, these are just some things I wanted to bring to your attention. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am going to be touching base with Nintendo's PR to see if they got any, you know, response as to what they're going to be doing to handle this situation, because this is fully unacceptable. I am going to try to reach out to WB and NRS through their PR department also, because somebody needs to give us answers as to why they out here selling this broken game with no remorse at all. These things need to be fixed straight up. That's just how I look at it, you know? So again, I want you guys to stay tuned to the channel because I do have more content that's going to be coming. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's been so hard sticking to this schedule. I've been falling off. I've been doing a bad job, but I'm getting it together, guys. I'm getting it together. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to get myself back in line, get myself back in check, so I can start putting out these videos and putting out more high quality content. I will be the first to admit I've been just putting out gameplay videos, and that's not what you guys are here for. You guys are not here for just gameplay videos. You guys subscribe for news. So I want to let you know I sincerely apologize for the lack of news that you guys have been getting. So I'm going to be working my butt off to bring you more content, including documentaries and things of that nature. So just stay tuned, guys. I truly appreciate y'all tuning in and wanting to be a part of what's going on. So again, if you have not done so already, check out my website, thewavereportclub.com, where you can purchase your subscription on how to become a YouTuber. I'm also working on a PDF book also. Don't worry, I'm not going to go into a 20-minute rant about my YouTube course that you can purchase for $250 using the code FATALITY on my website. I'm not going to tell you guys all of that. We just going to stick directly to the video. And if you haven't done so, you could become a member of my YouTube channel by paying $5 or $10. And that right there will allow you to add me on PS5, and we can kind of play some games, play some sets to join the King of the Hill and all types of stuff like that. So that's basically what it is, guys. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this content, and as mentioned, more will be coming. Now, I have been taking some of you guys' advices as far as working on some combos with Raiden. I've been working on that. I also decided to pick up a second main, and it's looking like I'm going to be going with Reptile. I'm also going to be picking up a new cameo also. So it's a lot that's in the works right now, and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm providing you guys with the highest possible content that I could possibly get my hands on, because I know that's what you subscribe for, as mentioned. And again, I will be going live, so we can have some live gameplay stuff going on. So stay tuned, because that's something that you don't want to miss out on at all, because I just want to hang with you guys, you know, play some content, kind of kick it with you, skate with you, all of those type of things. So tune in later tonight, because I don't want you missing out on the live stream. We will be going live directly at about 8 o'clock tonight. Now, I will tell you this: if there is not a live video tonight, it's more than likely because I got called in to do a job. So if there's no live tonight, don't worry, I'll probably do one the next day or do it just a little later if I have not went live already. So again, I'm fixing things to where I can be certain with you guys and tell you something and you can look forward to it instead of it not changing or happening. So please forgive me for that. But anyway, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about the Nintendo woman confirming that she's been issuing refunds? Do you think Nintendo is going to drop Mortal Kombat 1 as a whole? Sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. And remember, if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. With that being said, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next.
About to go to frames. We outside in public, baby. Please pull up your prints. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling? Cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.